YouTube. Hopefully, running behind as usual. I'm never on time lately. Um, so start the day. Let's make us a cup of coffee. One of those cheap coffee makers. I keep on not securing it and it goes flying everywhere. The engine's probably gonna start, but well, let's see here. I was always afraid to park back here, but now, yo, this is gonna be a new spot. They don't mess with you. I'm on a side road, right next to Sam's Club distribution. Don't have a trailer, and I'm really not gonna start. I'm not gonna start my day until after 8 o'clock when someone comes in and notices I need a load, because I need to go find an empty trailer and then wait for a load. But the thing about that is, once you start the clock, you can't stop it. You know what I mean? Then I gotta find another place to park. I just want to start the clock and start rolling. But those are the breaks. Okay, coffee's going. Hopefully it'll act right. But does it normally? No. I think something's in there clogging it. It makes it go all over the daggone place. Who knows? Oh man. These Florida temperatures they go all over the place. You know, it's either hot or cold or whatever. Then it gets real hot. And I think this summer's gonna be real hot down here. Might have to start putting on some shorts. And that's something I usually don't do. And switch these tops. I got company shirts. They're a little bit thicker, so in the summertime it's an experience. Trust me. Yes, sir. Time for our vitamin right here. They're probably gonna send me to the water plant today. I'm down to only 2 cases of free water and 2 cases that I paid for. This is the longest I've had water in this truck. I drink a lot of water, you know. Thank God it's Friday. Why? I mean, Friday's a big deal for everybody else, but I've never had a job where I've had Friday. I'm trying to remember if I've had one. I've never had a job where I had Friday and Saturday off. That's always been a work day for me. Which kind of sucks. But it is what it is. Let's see here. big, I don't know, I think there's an overflow lake or something. But they say in Florida, any lake has the potential to have an alligator in it. And people that visit down here don't realize that is a very true. Yeah, it's blowing over, acting crazy. And that's a very true statement. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Mm-hmm. Oh, there's actually 2 trucks behind me. And there's 3 trucks on the other road. There's 2 roads where you can sleep. Because I think down here they didn't build the warehouses. It's probably, waiting to build one or whatever. So out of sight, out of mind, which I don't mind at all. Really don't. I was gonna post on Restream, but for some reason, Restream wasn't coming in real good today. So, it is what it is. You'd think I would have better notification on YouTube, but guess not. Vitamins today. I think this is like oh man. Jesus, really? And the vitamins. Oh man, that's nasty. You got this new age of truckers that are coming in and they're glorifying this lifestyle. I don't think it's a lifestyle to be glorified, to be honest with you. As you can see, not no fancy truck stop. I'm talking to y'all on the side of a side of a back road, But this is what I do, This is how I survive. Now I got to haul ass to make minimum 2,000 miles this week, so I can have a decent check. But it is what it is. Let's get some coffee. Hopefully, it all didn't bubble over. Nah, come on. That's all I got. Let's just do a little bit more. Let's do a little bit more. Might have to get a new cheap coffee maker. Because this guy is not brewing. don't grow a whole lot. Oh man. Check my tomato plant. I need to repot it. First thing. I need to repot that. I need to repot that plant. Um, my avocado's looking really good. I gotta get a better. Um, this is a regular mop stick. I gotta get something to hold it up so it don't flop over. I'm like, oh, you need to repot it. She I don't know. I'll figure it out. My peach trees have come back, and my one little apple tree. I'm surprised that sucker's even doing what it do. Oh, let me get some drink. I I hear it brewing. I hear it brewing. One morning when I get back, I'm gonna start making a list of stuff that I need to get to bring my mower back to life, and to figure some of the parts of what is. One, I need to figure out what I need, and two, um, I need to figure out um, how much I'm gonna buy at a time. Because, like I said, I gotta stay on a budget this year. Uh, I'm not looking for a whole bunch of sod this year. I'm just gonna take that sod, get a few pieces, slice them up in the lengths, and spread it out, and get more bang for my buck. My front lawn's gonna look like a checkered. It's gonna look like a checkered patch, but in the end, when you treat that lawn right, it's gonna grow out, and that's the end result that I am looking for. um, I just have to keep pushing towards that, and keep telling myself, you will eventually have a green and beautiful lawn. Relax. Jesus. Jesus, take the wheel. um, I think the plugging is the way, but I got to start doing more. I gotta start. I really believe plugging is the way, but I gotta start giving more to the plugging part of the lawn. It's just very tenuous, or something like that. Um, see something here. That daggone light. Yeah, it's starting to get light earlier now. Isn't that crazy? And then they'll switch daylight savings time again for the umpteenth thousandth time. All right, let's. Should have enough coffee this time. Yes, yes, yes. Yes. Awesome. wish I knew. My my thing when I'm in areas now, I'm looking at the grass. I know they probably have an app where you can take a picture and it'll tell you what type of grass is where. I wish I knew what that was out there. I don't know why I have a fascination for grass. Um, what we do? I was laughing about it. I got the the chemical guy that drops chemicals on my lawn. I haven't seen him in a while, so that means he's coming. I haven't seen him in a while, so I mean he's coming. So I got to make sure I got enough money in the bank to take care of that. But I haven't seen him in a while, and um, I think I'm going to do a top dressing this year, but I'm not gonna go. I'm not gonna go full tilt boogie. Top dressing is when you you lay a fine dirt compost um and sand mix. But I think I put too much sand in my front. It's like concrete right now. I need to loosen that up. So I think I'm gonna go compost. Like it's a compost dirt mix that I can get at Walmart, and I kind of like it. So I'm gonna each time I go home, I'm gonna buy some more bags and put it out there and spread it out. Because one of the things about owning a real mower, you have to have a level lawn. Now that I got these two real mowers and I want to get them back together, I want to actually use them. Um, I can't use them because my lawn is so lumpy. And if I go full tilt boogie, I'm gonna mess up the I'm gonna mess up the plugs because I don't know what I'm doing yet. If I go rent the machine, I might I might not do it right and drown out the grass that's actually growing. And I'm taking a chance. I really don't want to take a chance right now. I wish I could find well, they do have one, but they want $200 for 1 yard, like 180, and that's steep. That's very steep, but it's the right mix. Superside sells that. It's the right mix, but I don't know if I want to do that. Eh, but the growing season started. I've been looking on Facebook Marketplace. I've been looking on Facebook Marketplace and not Facebook Marketplace, like on Facebook, there's like lawn care groups. Man, these guys that have Zoysia lawns just put my how they do it, bro. It's I know how they do it. They spend thousands of dollars living out the lawn and cutting every to get the lawn looking like they got it. They cut it every few days, and I just don't have it, and I can't do it. I'm on the road. You know what I mean? The wife had a part on her car that they don't make no more, and it broke. So she had to go order the high performance part, which she had to order the high performance same part. So waiting on that to get her car fixed, and on a credit card, so that builds a building. But I'm gonna have to I'm gonna have to put this other cruise on. We just talking here, I'm gonna have to put this other cruise on my other card and hope for the best. Just let's put it on there and hope for the best. I don't know why he came down here. Oh well. Oh man. I think I'm going to do some. Well, burn season's over, so I can't burn nothing. So I think I'm going to. What else I gotta do? I gotta clean up the back of that pickup truck. I always get, dirt dumped in there, then I have to clean it out. We're gonna get that done. You know what I'm doing is I'm just gonna back it up to the back part of the lawn and just blow it out and blow it out there. Just blow it out there. Oh man. But we're hoping for the best. Oh, what are we gonna do today? What are we gonna do today? We're gonna survive. You know what I mean? That's all we're gonna do. We're gonna survive today. I remember I wake up now, it's just a regular day, but I remember back in the day, boy, oh man, I was so lonely, so hurt, I mean, just like a puppy that's been shot with a shotgun, you know. So now I'm like, hey, oh, I'm banging on the thing, thinking that the mosquitoes, those are mosquitoes. They outside. They know I'm in here. Like, come on, you lunch, you lunch. Oh man, but we'll see. It's funny how when you do these lives, a lot of mine was I was mad at something. Well, what do you do when you ain't mad no more? Because I could have talked about on one of the other platforms. I was saying that and I know I'm pushing it, but you get a flat, pull over, have them come fix it. Oh, I've driven 6 months on a flat tire. Liar. You'd have to go through a scale house at least once a week. If you're doing distance, or at least twice a day, you're lying. Because on the scale house, that's what it's called, scales. They don't just check your truck weight for the They don't just check your truck weight for um, they don't just check your truck weight for oh, wait, truck gonna come on. They don't just check your truck weight. They also in the scales can tell you're if you have a flat tire. How do I know? Got pulled in because I had a flat tire. So don't tell me that bullshit ass lie. I've driven 100, 200. You're lying. I've driven 8 months on a flat. You're lying. Tell the truth. You know? Stop lying. Truckers will lie. You know, I make $5,000 a week. Yeah, but how much do you make after everything is paid off? Hmm? How much do you make after everything is paid off? I make $5,000. Well, how much do you make after you pay for the gas? You know, the diesel. The diesel's probably what? 4,000 of that. You know, how much is your truck payment? How much is your insurance? How much is the insurance for the trailer? Are you renting the trailer? How much is all that? Do you have medical insurance? How much is the taxes you're going to be paying? Tell the truth. There's a guy on here works for the company I work for. He was saying all this stuff plus bonus. I make this much. I'm going, and you knew. I need to come over there where you at. I've been here 7 years, going on 8. Stop lying. You know what I mean? People like to exaggerate. They like to exaggerate. All right, guys. Just, just want to get on here and get a morning talk in. Thanks for listening. Thanks for coming by. Leave a smiley face when you hear when you come check me out later. And as always, guys, if you think no one loves you, know that I love you and God loves you. Y'all have a blessed day and a blessed weekend. See y'all Monday.